thoughts have never been clearer. I see what you're doing to me now. They lie, they steal, they fooled us. Deep down I probably knew this. I think I will be holding on to the one thing that I know is stronger. Love is blind and no one's perfect. Platinum seems so shallow, 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 shallow. But you are bright white gold. They made us lose our focus. The very same hands that formed us. Go build a better tomorrow. For you I'd make it a rainbow. I think I will be holding on to the one thing that I know is stronger. Love is blind and no one's perfect. Platinum seems so shallow, 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 shallow. But you are bright white gold. With you by my side, I'm not worried. I think we'll be able to find ourselves again. Blank expressions, empty words. Nothing can keep me away from you. I think I will be holding on to the one thing that I know is stronger. Love is blind and no one told us. Platinum seems so shallow, 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 shallow. But you were bright white gold.
Alright chat, how are we all doing? Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well today and hopefully you can see everything. Bear with me as I just double check all my settings. Should be good. Yes, okay, alright. Welcome in everyone. Blitz, how we doing? Why is my character... I'm not holding my mouse. Okay, that was something. Let me move this screen a little bit closer. Welcome in, chat, and everyone. Hope you're all doing well today. Blitz, how we doing? Zeus, how we doing? State of survival. Bracken, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. Yeah, I said I'd go live for a little while. I was just kind of sitting here playing DayZ. I just literally started, and I was like, yeah, why not stream it? Kind of bored, so here we are. Yeah, Perp, how we doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Let me know if the audio is okay and stuff as well, chat. It should be, but just let me know if there's any issues. But yeah, we're unofficial, so we're going to just, I guess, walk around and see if we can find any people. Yeah, hope you're all well though. I'm doing well. Doing well. It's been a busy few days, but doing good. Just the weekend is here, and I'm chilling. I'm excited for... Oh shit. Wasn't paying attention. I'm excited for 128. Like I think a lot of people are currently. I'm excited for it. Seems the stream is lagging. Is it just you? Oh no, it's every... Oh wait, it is lagging. Hang on. Bear with me, chat. That seems to be on my end for some reason. Alright, hang on. Let me stop this stream. Apologies for the lag. Bear with me. Let me see if that changes anything with the encoding. Oh geez, chat. Just noticed that now. Thank you for telling me. I did turn off the Twitch stream. Maybe that might solve the lag, hopefully. If not, I'll figure it out again. Okay, lag. Huh, interesting. Bear with me, chat. Let me check my settings. Maybe I have something wrong or something. Everything should be good. I don't know why it's lagging. That's very weird. Okay, let me close this one out very quickly. Let me put this here and see if it... Ah, okay, hang on. That might have fixed it. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let me know if it's lagging again. It might be fixed. My OBS encoder was overloaded for some reason. Should be good now. All good. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I was streaming to YouTube and Twitch, but I guess we're just going to do YouTube today. Anyway, right, let me catch up with chat. Rob, first time here. Thank you for the information. All you guys are great. I appreciate it, Rob. Glad you are liking the videos and the information and all that stuff, and you're more than welcome. Hope you're doing well today. 1 to 8 is going to be great. It is. It is. It's really good. Marksman scope going to be a game changer. Yes, yes. It's. Oh, I'm so happy with that scope. I've obviously known about the scope for a little while, right? Because you know, you get to kind of know the stuff a little bit early, and yeah, it's going to be good, that scope. I was very excited to like share the info on it, but obviously couldn't until we done the stream and stuff. And yeah, it's going to be definitely a game changer. I would take that machete, but I don't have the inventory space. Okay. You're 10 times excited for the update. I like it. I like it. I see what you did there. The update drops on Tuesday, the 15th of April, so only got a few days to wait, and then we'll be all hopping on experimental and doing our thing, I guess. Lucas, how we doing? Hope you're well today. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Hopefully it's not too rare. Any word about that? I was sent a list and I didn't check the list, so I'm not 100% sure. To be 100% honest, I didn't check it. So we'll find out next week. Hopefully it's not too rare though. But it may be special event or something, if I were to guess, if they were to make it rare. Oh, I guess we'll find out soon. I've been up since 1 AM, but was worth it. Oh yeah, for the stream. I appreciate you being in the YouTube chat. I did see you. I did see you, so thank you for that. Hope you're doing well. All the same, or glad to hear you're doing good even. Yeah, so... yeah, I said I'd stream. I'm going to stream again next week on this channel and on the DayZ channel and stuff like that. So I was like, hey, why not stream and get a bit of practice in, since it's been a while. I don't stream too much anymore. I have a few more videos coming up as well, chat. So, yeah, it should be good. I have another vlog. We did another adventure somewhere, part 2 to the Northwest Airfield adventure, and that'll be coming out sometime in the next 2 weeks or so. Yes, the optics will drop on all official maps once it hits stable. Yes, 100%. And they should be on Chernarus and Sakal for experimental. What's the plan? No real plan, to be honest. I'm going to head into Zeleno, check out the Millie, see what's there. I did hear some shots like off this way a little while ago. We might go investigate, or we might run into people, so need to keep that in mind, I guess. And yeah, we're just going to chill, basically. No real plan. Just going to run around, survive, or try to survive, and I guess go from there. Been a little while since I played as well. Last week I was on holidays, so I wasn't around, so I like took a break from DayZ while taking a break from work and all that, and so I need to get warmed up again before the update comes out. Nobers, how we doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well today. should stream more, but I know you guys work a lot. I'm sure. Yes, it is very busy days. I do plan to do quite a few dev streams during the experimental period, and you know, obviously more afterwards. But yeah, we have some cool stuff planned. I think not going to give anything away, but it should be pretty. BK. Oh, somebody must have dropped that. Never seen a BK spawn there. But yeah, it's cool. I'm glad you all like the optics. I knew you would. Knew everybody would. I knew there would be a big part of that update, and that you know, people would be very, very hyped for them. I've been monitoring the socials and stuff the last couple of hours since the live stream, and yeah, very hyped. Update looks good. Got a question 1.27 when wearing plate carrier and carry 2 guns. You have literally no stamina, whereas before 1.27 you would have almost half stamina. We didn't change anything to stamina when it came to weight, not in 127, as far as I know. I know there was an issue with stamina when aiming in with a sniper scope, but that's been fixed now, thankfully. But you should not have any issues with it. Are you unofficial or modded? It's a possibility if you're unmodded that it could be like some type of custom thing they have on their server. Yes, the rangefinder is super nice as well. Rangefinder is a very, very nice, well needed update. And again, there is a load of changes coming to weapon sounds as well. There's like, I can't remember exactly. I did count all of the guns, and there was like 15 weapons or something got their like sounds changed. There's like a lot, so we've that to look forward to as well. God, that Zed heard me in the rain. Ooh. Also, Zeds are, the audio has been kind of reverted, so they shouldn't aggro from like miles away, hopefully. Be a lot less now. See if I can find a stab vest here before we head to Zeleno. Rather do that instead of running into Zeleno with no protection. Because we might get clapped if we do that, won't lie. I always check these for cargo pants. Oh, yeah, cargo pants. Ah, they're not black. I want black cargo pants. Keep looking. If you're too cold, stamina takes a drop. Maybe you were too cold. It's possible. Cool. There's a lot of options. If you're wet as well, obviously your stamina is less. A load of reasons really why it could be like that. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Can find me a weapon. Oh, not a weapon. I have plenty of weapons, but oh yes, press vest, beautiful. Exactly what I was looking for. I'm gonna grab this and repair it. Right up here very quickly. Nice, 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 nice. Only playing on official stack. I'll carry the place carrier M29 and a DMR. Well, there's no M29 on official. You sure you're on official? Stamina bar is literally half a centimeter. So now punished for carrying 2 guns with plate. That's weird. I'm carrying 2 guns with a press vest and I have more stamina. That's odd. Leno, I miss this place. Yeah, I love Zeleno. I like me some good old Zeleno. Okay, we found a press. Yeah, you shouldn't be having that little stamina from just wearing a plate and 2 guns. Oh, the M79 grenade launcher. Okay, okay. Even with a grenade launcher and what else did you say? DMR and a plate, you should have plenty of stamina. That is very weird. Thirsty. Is your plate carrier wet? Are you carrying a lot of grenades? Do you have pouches on your plate? Oh yeah, this shit's been... Oh yeah, chat. This shit has been looted. Right, is anyone here? I've always get sketched out looting these trains, I will admit. Okay. I'm going with the revolver. It's safer. I feel like. Oh, I saw someone. I know there's a lot of loot here, but to be honest, I'm not really worried about the loot. I don't really know what I want to run. I might just run sniper only, to be honest. I have a Tundra, have a revolver. I think that might be my loadout. I might drop the shotty. Do a little sniper only action. Now, is that a player's head or is that a animal's? Interesting. Military gear. You know, like, yeah, chat. I might just run a Tundra and a revolver as my sidearm. Why not? Let's go a bit crazy, shall we? It's been wiped out. Crazy. Okay, let me adjust really quick in my seat. Can the new scope be used on other Western weapons like the AUG, the M4? Yes. The marksman scope that I know of can be used on pretty much anything that takes a rail. So M4, it can be used on the AUG, it can be used on DMR, it can be used on the SV98, it can be used on the Pioneer. It actually looks badass on the Pioneer, by the way. Looks super cool. It can be used on MP5. It can be used on the UMP as well, I think. It has a rail, so it should be able to. I haven't tested on the UMP, but yeah. It can be used on all of those. It also looks insane on the M4. It looks badass. With the other attachments that are in game, like the different stocks and the handguards, you can really make a cool DMR type of, well, I guess a M4 DMR marksman kind of rifle. Let's keep that stuff in semi-automatic and just fire away. Some 10 rounders in there. You could really role play like an SPR type of M4 build. Kind of cool. What the? Keep tripping, chat. I keep thinking I'm seeing something. Alright. Really happy to see new wheels go for the SV. Yeah, it's super cool. Super cool. I actually, so on experimental, I was just checking before I hopped on just standard stable. I do actually have a character with an SV98 and like some other gun on me on experimental, so all I'd actually have to find is a scope. And I'd be good to go. But I was nearly thinking of like making a stash and just hiding the, like stashing the sniper plus like some ammo and stuff. Rosa when? I don't know. I do not know. Rosa when? So, yeah. So I'm like, maybe I should stash that SV98. All I'd have to find then is like a web or a electric repair kit so I can repair the optic, and that should technically be it. There's a wipe plan. No wipe. No wipe. No wipe. We only wiped recently, so we don't plan to wipe again for hopefully a good while, unless anything happens in between. Oh. What the hell is going on in this area, chat? Okay. Oh. Restart. God damn it. Alright, well, shit. Guess we'll be waiting a minute for reset. Hang on, chat. I'm going to plug something out of my PC. It's not on you, it's my end. You hear the sound effect? There it is. Charge my mouse. It's about to go dead. Right, let me catch up with chat. Will there be a Walpurgis event? Possibly. We'll have to wait and see on our socials. Do you think they will change things in Cherno again? It depends really, right? I don't really know. You know, Sakal is still a new map, so they're still, you know, updating it and adding more stuff to it and making it better with every update. So I think that's kind of the focus for now anyway. Well, never say never. Never say never. I don't actually know where it will spawn. I do not know. Something I have to look at. Is there a similar upcoming change you are really looking for? For me, it would be the new ambulance track. Yeah, the ambulances and the boats and stuff are nice as well. It'd be nice to have dynamic events on Sakal. That overall would be quite, yeah, pleasant. I think they'll be needed. It'll be interesting to see how they'll play with, you know, dynamic events on them. The rack as well is going to be pretty fun. The rack as well is just going to be a nice little, you know, shooter. I'm definitely going to pick it up and just try and PvP with it. Don't know if it'll survive, but it should be fun. Lieutenant, welcome in, by the way. Hope you're well. Hope you are well. Jay Plays Games, how we doing? Hope you're doing good today. Doing good. Thank you for asking. Is 1.28 out yet? No, not yet. Not yet. It comes out on Tuesday, the 15th of April. 3 days' time. Right? Yeah. 3 days' time, technically, because it's midnight here now. Always wonder, will Molotovs get added? I don't think so. There's no plans to add them. Another one of your visits at MVGs will now show damaged. Will that be similar to the scopes when the cracks? Yes, it should be. Nick, it should be similar to the scopes, yeah. Glad the devs have listened for the feedback and given new scopes. Gives me hope for eventual base building overhaul. Hey, you never know. You never know. Good to see you on in the night. I love this. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing well. Mercedes, thank you for stopping by. Doing well. Hope you're doing good yourself. And yes, it's a rare nighttime stream. I was bored. I was just sitting at my PC. I was playing official anyway, so I said, why not just go live? Yes, right? So here we are. Blackhell needs more hotspots. I think these dynamic events, especially the helis, will make more hotspots. Definitely. They'll have to. There's no way they don't. I love the scopes. I wish building was more versatile, like the build anywhere mod for fish. Yeah, it would be cool. It would certainly be cool. I don't deny it. That's for certain. I do not deny it. So maybe one day, hopefully. Fingers crossed, chat. Fingers. Fingers crossed. All right, loading back in. Hopefully it's not raining anymore. It's still raining. Okay. All right, well, yeah, we're doing all right, I think. I kind of have everything I need, really. If I can get some black cargo pants, I'm just being fussy with the black cargo pants because I want an all black outfit. And if I can get, I need a bigger backpack and then a plate, and we'll be sorted. Is the CR61 Scorpion being taken out of the game? No, it's still there. It is still there. Would the dynamic events appear on the Barren Islands? I don't know if they appear on all of the islands, but I do think they might appear on some of them. I can't fully remember. Can't fully remember, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll see on Tuesday. Okay, I think we'll head towards the airfield, chat. Why not? And then we'll go from there, try to see if we can find a place. Want to hit the plane, get some plastic bottles so we can turn them into suppressors, and I think we'll be good to go. I think I will get rid of the shotgun as well. What do we think? We've more than enough pistol ammo, so yeah, let's get rid of this shotgun. Let's set the challenge. Snipers and pistols only. Why not? Feck it. Can we get the skull ski mask? Not the goofy one we have now. Was it changed? I actually couldn't tell you if it was changed or not. I'll take your word for it though. It might be. If we find one, I'll have a look. Console player, never used the rack machine gun. I'm quite excited to use it. Looks cool. Yeah, it was a cool gun back in the alpha days of the game. it was a pretty neat little gun. It used to spawn like police stations and stuff, and you could just go around, you know, in like the spawn towns just beaming people with it. So I got you out of a pickle. It's a unique gun as well because of the way it's actually designed. So yeah, it's cool. It'll be cool. Definitely worth checking out. Anyone around? Well is clear. All clear. Right. Nothing to see here so far, chat. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to keep this rope in case we need to fish. I think with this character, I was actually prepping it to go to Sakal. So this might be a bit of a controversial take, but sometimes I like to go on to Sakal and then I'll get a character like half geared and then I'll swap to... Oh, sorry, I'll load onto Churner, so I'll get a character half geared and then I'll swap to Sakal server. I know, call me a bad gamer, but I like doing it. It's actually very fun, you should try it. Zed's there. Stop terrain as well. No, I'm not on 128. I'm just on 127 official. On good old Churner's first person server. Just trying to survive. I need to drink. This is not water, by the way. This is gasoline. I put it in a bottle because I was going to go to Sakal and I was going to try and find a boat. So I better not drink that or we'll be in trouble. Last thing I've been really wanted to ask, are the devs open to adding a hold breath option for the zoom instead of double pressing LB on Xbox? I don't know much about how the Xbox console controls work, I will admit, so I'm not really the person to answer this because I'm kind of not very clued up on it all, but I don't know if it's that way because they just couldn't figure out a better way to do it, or if there's reasons for it. You know, again, on PC it's very easy to add options or make stuff work properly, but again with a controller you're limited to controls, right? So I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, Wayne, but I guess if enough people reported it, or you know, they're always open to suggestions if they come in, so you never know. Never say never. Never say never. Okay, so I could go to the town over here, which I can't remember the name of at the moment. Or I could just go straight to VMC, and I think I'm just going to go straight to VMC. Because why not? Do need some water, but I mean, I could... yeah, no, I do need to go into the town, don't I? I need to get water. But then it's kind of unsafe filling up with that well. Kind of out in the open. I might just drink from stream. Screw it, why not? Why not? Very quiet so far, chat. I'm probably just going to jinx myself there now, but I'm going to knock on wood just in case. There is also a convoy spawn not too far away, just over here somewhere, so we will check that as well, see if we can find anything. Hopefully we do. Get geared up. This is dope getting to see you play. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Rob, I'm glad you're enjoying it. My streams are never anything fancy, but it's just... I just play, and if we get into action, I'm always trying to hunt for players, so if we find people, then great. If not, then... oh well, we tried, right? Is that a heli crash? It is a heli crash, right? We're tripping? Not tripping. The heli crash. We go investigate. You spray paint, or at least the option to choose color of ghillie when crafting one. Yeah, spray paint would be cool. I think there's limitations to adding it as well, so I think that's why it's not back. I don't know what the limitations are, but yeah, I don't think it'll be coming back, unfortunately. But again, you never know, right? It's the same old thing. Never know. But it would be cool. I agree. That just... oh no, it's still there. I thought it despawned for a second. Alright, chat. Eyes peeled. These Zeds at it. I assume this is old as well, so the Zeds have more than likely respawned. Never know, you might see somebody. I did, I don't know, a couple of months ago, see a player at one of these helis before. It was pretty nice, was able to get the snipe on them. Seeing anyone currently. Get my hands on the SV98 with a 10x. It's going to be a bloodbath. It is. It's going to be a very, very powerful sniper. Got buffed in 127 and now it's got an optic. Yeah. Fantastic. Should we go for this, chat? Have a look, see if there's anything there. Pinner, how we doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Pacino, welcome in. Hope you're doing good as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, it's in such an open spot. Oh my god. Open. Oh, there is loot there. I see something. I can't tell what it is, but there is something there. Wait, is there a convoy here as well? Wait. Holy shit, there is. Holy shit, there is. I'm going for the convoy instead of the heli. Loot is far better on a convoy. It isn't a heli, so that's just a no-brainer, in my opinion. Wow. Okay. Look at this. Bloody hell. This is lucky. Dreamer look, I know, right? What the flip? I really need to watch my back here now. Oh my god. Saying that. Vests. Bit of ammo. What is that? Floating helmet, that's a bit odd. But I guess we'll take it. Oh, a better backpack straight off the rip. We'll take this. Oh yeah. Don't say no to that, chat. I would take that helmet, but it's a bit bright. More ammo, a bit more 5.56. Oh, jump into this really quick. Nothing there. In here. Okay. Good giddy shrug. Giddy shrug is tempting. Yeah, screw it, chat. We might just go and loot this heli really quick, will we? Why not? Let me take a wide swing. I want to see if I can, like, aggro no Zeds while doing this. Might be asking for a lot here now, but we'll give it a go. Don't think I'm seeing anyone still, so hopefully we get lucky here. Kind of at that stage now where I'm just waiting for the crack of a bullet. See, there's a skull mask there. Ooh, some food, a bottle of water is just what I need. 4 mag, okay. Oh, we're out of there. Okay, 1 aggro Z, not too bad. Not too shabby. Bring it up here. No weapons though, so I feel like these might have been looted. We'll get out of here and head towards the thing, and we got some water and some food, so I'm just going to eat that. Eat and drink, and then we should be good to go. Oh, pigs. Okay. Alright, let me eat up. Eat some food and we'll head towards VMC Hill, I think. And this is the water one. Okay, just make sure I'm not drinking the gasoline that I have on me. We'd be in trouble. Probably going to get sick from this water as well, but don't really have a choice. We'll say feck it and hope for the best. That worked out okay. Nice. Right, chat, we're moving, we're moving. There was also a PU scope at that hill, or at the heli, that I would have possibly taken, but I used the Mosin too much, is my issue. I love the Mosin. The Mosin's like my gun. But I kind of want to use the Tundra for a little while. Change it up, see how we get on. So I guess we'll just run that. I am passing apple trees, but chances of them spawning anything somewhat low. I guess they would indicate if somebody was here, but it's alright. We'll be fine. I still have another bit of food on me as well. We should be okay. Mosin is good. The Mosin is good. Yeah. The Mosin is just good. It got a little bit nerfed in 127. I don't think it's like crazy bad or anything. I haven't really used it much since. I haven't really played much since either, to be honest. But hey, why not give the Tundra a run? I may as well get used to this hunting scope since we're going to be using something similar coming up with the 10 times, right? So I better get used to the way this feels. What are we thinking, chat? Anybody in VMC? Jimbo, how we doing? Your update is looking awesome. What's happening on the stream? Mosin gang all the way. Not much happening on the stream. We're just kind of chilling, really unofficial. No real plan, I guess. Looking for players at the moment. And that's about it for right now. Hope you're doing well, though. Welcome in. You are doing good. Very quiet in VMC. It's never good. Actually, no. There's a few Zs there. Interesting. I never go into VMC, I must admit. Maybe I'm a little bit of a wimp, but I don't know. Something about VMC being in there just rubs me the wrong way. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yep, it all currently seems very quiet. Oh yeah, the Mosin did get new audio. Got new shooting audio, got new reloading audio. Got a complete overhaul. I'm actually a fan of it. When I first heard it, I was like, ooh, that's interesting, but I actually like it. It sounds a lot more realistic. I think, anyway. Yeah, I like it. Can't complain. Glad to hear you're doing well, Jimbo. Glad to hear you're doing well. Won't lie, chat. The server being this quiet, making me a little bit nervous. Always means something's bad is happening. Oh, well, hopefully not. Hopefully nothing is bad is happening. But we'll keep moving. We'll circle around towards Cab and then I will head towards the airfield. See what we can find. Hopefully some people. Always somebody at the airfield, right? Always has to be somebody. Now, I probably could have just ran along the wall of VMC and ran up the stream, but would have been an easier way to see if there's anybody inside, I guess. Yeah, I don't see anything. The Zed's there, which usually means it's empty. Good for now. Oh, also chat, for any of you console players are in here, the vehicles should become a lot more stable. There was some, we did mention it on stream, but there was some networking stuff done on the back end. Nothing that you'll actually like see, you know, because it's all like code and stuff, but all been kind of overhauled and hopefully made better, and they've taken inspiration from how Reforger's vehicles are. So hopefully you should, even at high ping, your vehicles should be a lot more stable, which is the plan. If you've ever played on like a local server or like an offline type server, and you've ever noticed how the cars are super, like they react super well and they're super responsive and they just kind of work, that's how it should feel like on the official like live service from now on. So hopefully, fingers crossed, if everything goes well, vehicles should be a lot better. So, fingers crossed. But sounds quiet. Doesn't mean that there isn't anybody there, but is sounding quiet. Interested to see what the increased recoil is like on console. Going to be tricky with the sticks. Yeah, some weapons, I don't think the recoils are like too major, but some guns definitely did get a recoil buff. But in return then, sway has been reduced, so it should be of less sway. So hopefully it should be kind of like a win-win. Some guns did need a bit of a buff in the old recoil departments, because some were a little bit low, you could say. Chuckles, how we doing? Welcome in, long time no see. Haven't caught your live in months. Yeah, it's true. I haven't really been live in a few months either, I guess. So yeah, I need to start streaming a bit more, but welcome in, hope you're well. Reduced sway on console will be great. Yes, it should be. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Really excited to test it out and just kind of see what it's going to be like. Ooh, rabbit somewhere. Make a fishing rod. Yeah, you know, might not be a bad idea. I have the rope. I have some worms. I just need to make a hook and get a stick, basically. So I might end up making one. We'll see how we get on. We'll more than likely find some tack bacon in here. So we'll see. This is the last of my food now as well, so. Been teamed with 2 streamers trying to compete on Aftermath. Ooh, nice. I haven't played Aftermath in years. Years and years and years. I have some old school videos from like, God, it must be 5, maybe 6 years ago on Aftermath. Like really old videos. They were fun times. Yeah, Aftermath, a good service. Some of the best times I've had on Aftermath, for sure. Any talk on updating base building? Mauler, there's no talk or no changes happening at the moment. It is staying the same for now. Staying the same for now. Any chance of a HUD toggle come to console? Currently temperature buff is bugged and there was no way to tell what temperature your what distance you're zoomed to while playing with no HUD. I haven't heard any talk of any HUD or no HUD coming. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not really sure how the console side of things works, but I assume there is reasons as to why there isn't one. So there's probably reasons. Either it's just too difficult to implement, or that you don't have enough controls, or something. Not 100% sure on that one. To be honest, I would have thought there was one, but interesting to know, I guess. You do learn something new every day. My chat. Here goes nothing. All clear so far, chat. I'm going to take an extra knife just in case. Never have enough knives. A sling bag. That's not what I want. Ooh, with a canteen as well. Can't say no to this. Yeah, way better. Alright. Nothing there yet. Appreciate it, Gilly. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Also, hard to tell if you're in semi-auto or burst with HUD off on console. Oh, with it off on console, that's the same way on like PC. It's just no HUD. There's no way to tell on PC either. You use the audio, basically. You have to basically remember. Same with zeroing as well, I think. All that stuff, you just have to remember what you were zeroed at and then just kind of add it up from there. Yeah. I think it's the exact same on PC. Playing with no HUD is meant to be like, you know, really hardcore though. So, yeah, I don't play with HUD much. I have tried it recently. I was talking to Sour Sweet and he was saying, you know, the reasons why he doesn't play with any HUD. I was like, oh, they're kind of good reasons. So I kind of tried doing it for a little while. It's kind of nice, but I found it a little bit hard to get used to because I'm so used to just having the HUD. But I can see why some people use it and some don't. Personally, it's not for me though. I like my HUD. My HUD is nice. No HUD makes the recordings look cleaner. True, true. That's definitely true. Oh, VSS. Oh my god. Like my favorite gun. It's just sitting there. You could implement a button press on console to turn the HUD on and off in the same way you do the microphone volume. Yeah, you probably could. Probably could. I'd assume there's reasons why they haven't done it, but not sure what they are. Oh, chat, it's a VSS. I want it. Taking it. I'm going to carry it for now, see if we get some mags. If not, I might just drop it. But you can't say no to a VSS. Can't wait to get a scope in the DMR. Yeah, it's going to be insane. Come on, Zed, get in. Oh. Gonna make that weapon very, very overpowered. Gonna be crazy. I thought I would have found, or I'm surprised actually my food has gone down so quick. A tin of cat food, I think it was, did not do much. Maybe that's why it's meant for cats and not humans, but I guess that would make sense. Oh, is that 308 it was? Take that. It is super quiet, chat. Super, super quiet. Nothing much I need here either. Sometimes I'm usually checking all these like bunkers or hangars because there has been a few times I found like camo plate carrier in there. So. Oh my god. Bro, fuck me. Scared the crap out of me. Thought it was a player. My heart. Isn't this area tier 2? I think so, yeah. Oh yeah, it probably is. That's probably why I'm not finding any. Oh my god, chat, that scared the crap out of me. I won't lie. Jesus Christ. That woke me up. Oh. Well. Would appear there are gamers about. Ooh, lots of gamers. Alright. Oh. Okay. Tomic, welcome in. Hope you're well. We'll upgrade 1.2As. There's a lot of cool stuff coming with 1.2As. A lot of juicy stuff. Was that tents? I think that was down towards tents, those shots. Guess I know where we're going. Or it might have been fire station, because that's all tier 4 now. Interesting. Let's see if they kick off again. Also going dark, which is not great. I like playing on first-person servers, but I hate the nighttime. Absolutely hate it. So I need to try and see if I can get like a MVGs or something. If not, we're swapping servers. I'm not playing through nighttime. No, sir. Not happening. I'm also starving, but we'll go and get food, but could just shoot a player and they could give me food, so you know. I need these players to shoot once more. Feeling the shots could have been close, like super close. Like fire station area, but can't tell. Zed's there, not aggroed. Zed's there. Oh no, 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 no. What a terrible place to vomit. What the... Oh my god. That was incredible timing. Oh, is that a Zed or a player? That's a Zed. That roof. Look where these players at, chat. Right, we'll keep heading down. I don't see anything right here right now. Okay. It's going well. How did I just get sick? A flip. No meds, right? Okay, so I have no meds, no food, no water. Yeah. And times the scope makes it way more, or 10 times scope for the DMR makes it way more OP. Yes, I agree. It is insane. It's absolutely mental. Oh, sorry for that, chat. I hit my mic with my mug. Apologies for the loud noise. shit. Really needed those players to shoot once more. Fuck. Weird. Don't know what that was. I think, chat, we're going to have to tactically retreat from this area. I need food, I need water, I need meds, and I need them about 10 minutes ago. Oh, black cargos. No way. Yes, and it is also getting dark, so... Really not going my way right now. Yeah, okay, alright, we're backing out of here. I'd love to go and fight that, but we do not have the resources available to do so right now. I think we get out of here, we head down to Grish. We make a fishing rod. We fish. Cook up a little fire. And I think we'll be good. Actually, I do have water on me, but it's in the canteen and I'm already sick. Probably don't want to be making myself more sick. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'd love to fight that, but I really can't. That's unfortunate timing. But playing this game at night, it's a great thrill. It's just a shame the room I play in isn't darker. I guess screen light, oh yeah, that can be annoying. I guess playing, if I wasn't streaming or recording, is okay, but when I'm streaming and recording, nobody wants to watch just a black screen for 40 minutes. It's just not the move, so. It's alright though, we'll get out of here. We'll down to town and we might swap servers, maybe. We'll see. Mr. Peace, how we doing? Welcome in. When does the 1.2H patch come to experimental? It comes out on Tuesday, the 15th of April. So technically 3 days from now for me because it's, you know, nearly 1 AM. Could get lucky, find a mushroom. I could. Keep my eyes open. Be okay for a bit. I don't think we're gonna instantly die. Usually you can survive for a good while with no food, water. I don't have any food right now. Okay. Damn. No, nothing here. I think I'm going the right direction. I should be. I should hit Grish here now fairly soon. Never know, I might get lucky and find another container chat. Or container, convoy. I haven't had any shots from those guys since. So either they all died and like somehow magically traded, or One survived and all the rest died because there was 3 different sets of shots. There was an AK, an SKS, and then some type of sniper. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're in the shit now. You hear a deer as well. Might be a bit risky though, shooting a deer. Especially with people so close by. Might be a stretch. Okay, yes, there's Grish. Cool. We'll make it. We will make it. Okay, we're a little bit off the path. We need to go a bit this way, but we're close. Anything noticeable with the update? Yeah, there's quite a few new things being added. Rack SMG, if you're an alpha player, you would remember that weapon. If not, it's a new kind of low to mid tier SMG. Quite a nice one. It's an OG weapon for sure. There's 3 new optics being added. So we have a 10 times optic for the SV98 and the DMR and many other guns. There's a 2 times sport point optic being added for the hunting rifles, and then there is a 6 times optic being added for the SVD. Sakal is getting dynamic events, so heli crashes. It's getting new boat dynamic events, so there's a military boat and a civilian fishing boat. What else? A ton of stuff. There's a ton of stuff. If you actually do ! Update, I do have a video with all the details in it. Probably easier to watch that than me trying to remember to explain everything, because I'll forget something. But yeah, there's that video there. It has all the details. Yeah, the 10x is pretty cool, Darty. The 10x is a very, very nice optic. Chat, we'll just about make it, I think. Oh, it's a base there. Wait. Okay, there's a pond just here. I'm going to go over there and make a long stick, make some hooks. I have everything else. I have the rope, have the worms. We can just go straight fishing and hopefully catch some nice fishes. And hopefully we'll survive and be able to regain. We're in the shit right now. I don't want firewood, I want a stick. Wait, why is that giving me firewood? Okay, that's interesting. Weird. All going to be firewood. Give me a stick, please. Oh my god. Stick. There we go. Hopefully we don't get sniped here now, chat. Might use the cover of darkness to our advantage. Oh, I dropped the thing. That's okay. I need to grab another stick. Make some hooks. With these. Oh my god. Okay, split these and then I can craft hook. Craft some more hooks. I have a feeling we'll be needing them. Alright. Let's go up here a little bit and see if I can hide in like a bush or something. Gotta be a bush close to the water. Yes, there is. Well, actually. Okay, I'm just going to use this divot as a little bit of a thing chat and just hope for the best, I guess. We die, we die. I think Dev should add the risk of getting frostbite to Sakal would make Sakal more dangerous. It would be interesting, but I think it's could be a bit of a difficult thing to balance. Z, holy shit. Yeah, I think it can be might be a bit of a difficult thing to balance, but come on, game. I'm gonna just drop that, I think. I was going to check to see if this is a zombie or... Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh no. He dead here, chat? I'm gonna risk it and see if I can get one more. Hopefully it doesn't end here. This is intense right now. That is running around. It's freaking me out. A fucking cooking pot. No way. I mean, it's great and all. I'll take the pot, but like, not really what I'm looking for right now. So your comment on a DayZ video from like 5 years ago, and I just came from it. Really, Craig? That's interesting. I wonder what comment it was. A long time ago. Come on, game. Please don't hate me. Not gonna have the time to cook. Maybe though. Yeah, it's true actually, right? 2 short 6 would make a cook and stand out of it. Which I could do. Then just put a fire down in the forest and just hope for the best, I guess. I'm gonna fill this and then we'll do that. Watch out. No, I have to cut them up yet, but... Oh. That's crazy, friend. No, not this. Give me this. That's crazy, friend. Hey, by default is the water. I don't know if the water is safe that it comes with. I probably wouldn't trust it. I'd probably just if you boil it, you should be okay. On Sakal, I don't know if the boiling works because of the volcanic ash. But I would always just boil it. But if you're absolutely desperate, just risk it, I guess. But usually boiling it is the solution. Okay. I think we might get away with making a fire here, chat. I don't think it's too dark yet. Nice. Nice. Where did that long stick go? Oh, there. Okay. Effort right now? Yeah, we might. I might just go to some other trees just up here very quickly. I think right here will work. I need to find some logs. We'll get some here, chat. No. Why can't I? I guess. No, it'll be fine. We'll just cook it with. Look at what we have. Where did that stick go? I think it's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Fireplace. This, I need to cut up the fish very quickly. It's gonna be super bright. Oh no. Might be a bad time to be doing this, but screw it, I guess. I don't really have any other option, do I? Flashing health? What? Oh my god. Will we make it, chat? Right now, we'll either die of hunger or be shot. I have matches, right? I do. Gonna be super bright. Oh my god. What am I doing? Clint, how we doing? Hype? Hype is real. Gonna fill it up with bark, I think, chat. Just as much bark as I can for now. I can't seem to grab any firewood. I think it's a little bit too far away, but... Right, we'll sit and wait. Oh my god. We do have to leave this stuff cool down as well. So, okay, it's boiling. If an enemy looks at me the wrong way, I'm dead. That's how much little health I have. I'm not even going to risk that water. Come on, don't die. This craftable cooking stand is super handy. No character wipe, no wipes of any sort on the 15th. No wipes. Okay, I'm now running away. Okay. Let's just sit and wait. I don't think we'll make it, chat. Be very surprised if we do. Just wondering, is it possible? Oh, no. Just wondering, is it at all possible to live to? Is it at all possible to fix duping on console? I assume it would be fixed by now. If so, but it's a shame. Keep it to go to. It is obviously possible, but there's so many duping methods, and there's, you know, anytime we fix one thing, somebody comes in and breaks another one. Yeah, it's a fighting battle. Unfortunately, you're constantly having to be one step ahead, or they're constantly one step ahead of you, and it never ends, unfortunately. So yeah, we're always working on it. We're always fixing them. You know, little by little, they're always being fixed one after another. But yeah, it's just not as easy as just fixing them, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Yeah. So unfortunately, if it was that easy, it would be great, but yeah, isn't. Must be super annoying. It is, yeah. It's definitely annoying for sure. It's a bit of a headache. Right, this server has gone a bit dark, so let's see what other servers we have. I'm just gonna put on the intro screen for now, so I don't share my thing. You should be able to hear me. There might be some music playing, but yeah, don't have my intermission screen set up. How were you dying of thirst? I became sick and didn't have any water, but I had a small bit of water in the canteen, but it wasn't clean water, so it would have just made me more sick, and then I would have died either way. So yeah, we had just boiled up some water and stuff, and yeah, it all worked there, but it just didn't really work out in time, unfortunately. Dude's coming in with the 5 memberships. Thank you, sir. Doing well. Thank you. Appreciate it. I accidentally closed the game. I need to reopen the game quickly. Bear with, chat, bear with. Thank you again, dude, for the gifted memberships. And again, chat, if you're in chat and got a membership, be sure to thank Toot as well. Very kind of him to gift some over. Your Twitch didn't last, so got the 5 gifts here now too. I appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, Twitch was like lagging out for some reason. Not sure why exactly, but yeah, it was a little bit on the laggy side. Open servers. Oh wait, is this one? Oh god, this one might be dark as well. I'll put on the nighttime overlay in case, so it might be better for you guys, chat. We'll have a quick look on here on Sakal and see what's happening. Since I'm a fresh character now, I guess there won't be any problems of carrying loot over. LTU5. Yeah, good explanation, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's difficult. It is difficult. I don't know much about it. I'm not a coder or anything like that, so there's probably very technical terms to it all. But yeah, it's, like I said, an ongoing battle, but battle we're fighting every day. Alright, chat. Bit of Sacco, why not? So usually my plan is on official, and I know this plan is kind of hated because people just don't like it. But I do like actually gearing up on Charneris or Livonia. Getting a character like semi-geared, not too geared, and then swapping over. So you kind of skip this stage of like having to gear up and having to, you know, get all this loot and, you know, make a fire and all this stuff. When you can just hop over and already have everything you need and just go straight into the action, I guess. That's what I done for my most recent video where we went and searched for containers. Had a character and then just hopped over, so I was instantly able to just get in Sacco and search for a boat. What the hell? Sounded like somebody else was in this room. Weird. So, yeah. Okay. Alright, what is the Sakal strat for today? Where are we? Oh. They are there. Great. I wonder you can't, yeah, can't start load. True, true, yeah, true. It's just the pain of having to start and get all the fires and get all the gear. It's faster to do it the other way. It's just faster. Oh, there's a base here. Seriously? Alright. Thunderverse started on Sakal, then went to Livonia for a streamers community event. I stood out in the Bushlag coat. Yeah, I could imagine. Could imagine. Much loot here right now. Oh, no. Yeah, I think that other player wiped this town out a little bit. I had to guess. Yeah, this place is empty. Place is empty. Right. Which way do I want to go? I want to be going this way. We check these sheds here because sometimes they spawn gear. But these are empty. When you spawn, you really need the room on the inventory to start. I don't think it's an inventory size issue. You can get all the stuff you need with the current inventory. Yeah, I don't think it's an inventory issue. Not on Sakal anyway. Just an issue of... I mean, I could light a fire and stuff right now. I don't really want to. I don't like fires in this game. Stand out too much. don't like this spawn either. We'll run this way, see how far we can get. Hopefully we can get to the next town without having to light a fire in between. Which I wouldn't be able to do anyway because I have no gear on me. Oh, well, actually, I would have had a knife if I had just spawned on the map instead of swapping over. Just realised that as well. I server hopped, I don't have a knife. And I'm starving already. We're heading east. Yeah, I think east is the way I want to be going right now. I think. Yeah, we'll run this way. We'll see what we can find. Have a gander. If I'm not mistaken, the town of Anova should be this way. Which I think I'm right, but we'll find out soon. Yeah, Anova is where I want to go, yeah. So I'm going the right way. Good. Ooh, please wreck. Nice. If you get this spawn, Anova's probably the best town to head towards because of the amount of stuff it has in it. You get you head to Anova and then you're lucky enough to hit the fire station and get some firefighters clothing. You're in really good luck. Okay. Have here nothing much. Face mask and some better pants. I'll take them for now. Yeah, that'll do. I was hoping I'd find like an SSG or something. Another should be just over here somewhere. Oh, it's actually a little bit further ahead. Yeah, it's definitely one of the best spawn towns, I think. By far. Yeah, there's the industrial, yes. Perfect, in the right direction. I was chatting, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to drop a like. We are 3 likes away from 60. Let's see if we can hit it. Probably should. I think that's an easy goal to hit. I think we get it, no problem. BRPL, welcome in. Hope you're well. Huge changes or just cosmetic? No, I'd say they're pretty big changes. There's major changes to the vehicles. There's big changes to the weapons in general. There's some new additions to the weapons, like the new rack SMG, and we have new optics as well. What else? Yeah, recall's being changed, sway's being changed, dispersion's being changed. A ton of stuff, absolute ton of stuff has been changed and tweaked and so on. So it should make everything a little bit interesting. Wait, did I run past Anova? Ah, I did. I did. I definitely did run past Anova. Oh, chunky base there. Interesting. A couple of bases on this server, chat. It's kind of good to know, I guess. Good to know. Another backpack. Ooh, Ola, sure. What about maps? No changes to Chernoris or Livonia. There's some additions to Sakal. So Sakal now has dynamic events. So heli crashes, there's a new medical wreck spawn, and there is 2 new boat spawns. So there's a military boat and a civilian boat as well. Yeah, I did. I ran past Anova. What the hell? How did I manage? Okay. Don't know how I managed that. Wood is yelling at you. Yeah, I don't have anything. And I could kill those ghosts, but I don't have anything to kill them with. I have 1 round, but yeah, I'm not shooting that. I keep that. I think it might come in handy. Congratulations to the job of Bohemia. I appreciate it. Aristel, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name right. Apologies if I'm not. But thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. We go check the fire station first, chat. I know I'm starving and dying and nothing new there, but eat is, I think, the main prior right now. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Fire station. Right, so Sakal is priority. Yes, yes. Sakal definitely is priority in terms of maps. And there's a few Zeds around. Shit, I'm yellow health already. Okay, come in here, Zed. Nice. Please tell me there's like a bit of clothing or something here. No clothing. Nice. Oh, saw gloves. Yeah, we might be cooked here, chat. Probably should have fished in that first town. Alright. Well, this isn't... I don't know. Is it going to plan? Who knows? Apologies for saying Bethesda. Oh, I didn't even realize you did say Bethesda. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good, all good, all good. Yeah, we might be cooked here, chat. Might be cooked. Yes, I'm now in Nineveh. You're correct. Went a little bit far there the first time, but okay, we swung around when we're back. A Coke defrost jet, nope. That's one thing with this map is everything's frozen. Doesn't help the situation. More food, and guess what? It's frozen. I don't mind if we die here, to be honest, chat. I'm not really, like, doing much right now, I guess. Just running around, seeing what we can do. Another shoddy. No, I'm on this. Okay. I'm red already, Jesus Christ. Yeah, once you get cold on this map, you are in trouble. Alright, chat. I think it's time to sacrifice myself to the Sakal gods. May they take me. Yeah. Okay, I think that'll do for today. Just a short run again. It wasn't meant to be anything crazy long. I just said I'd hop on since I was playing anyway, so why not? Yeah, appreciate you all hanging out, chat. Appreciate it. Thank you for 60 likes as well. We hit it. We smashed it. Thank you all. And yeah, it was good to come back very quickly. I know it was a short stream again. Yeah, we will be back again. If not the weekend, definitely sometime next week. Maybe update day after work when I come home. I'm planning on maybe hopefully joining experimental and streaming on my channel. So yeah, might do that a few days throughout next week and so on. We'll have some videos and stuff and all the usual stuff. But yeah, appreciate you all hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for all the likes and Tuesday for the gifteds. Appreciate them. And anyone who's subscribed as well, I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. So peace out for now.